Okay, when you guys log into Haiku, I want you to go all the way to the bottom page, to the bottom, and it's Robotics Organization Sheet. And what you're going to do is you're going to open that. When you open that, you're going to notice at the top there is two things. There's two PDFs. One's labeled Core EV3, the other is Expansion EV3. What these are representing are your robotic kits. The core kit is the one with the motors and sensors in it, and the expansion one is the one with just all the extra pieces in it. So the first thing you do, and if you have, let's say you have two kids in your group, like most groups do, then one student will be responsible for the core kit, organizing it and making sure all the pieces are there, and the other group member will work on the expansion kit just to speed up the process so it doesn't take so long. So the first thing you're going to do, both group members are going to open up. One's going to open the core, one's going to open the expansion. You're going to open it, and the first thing I want you to do is I want you to save it to your U drive. Okay, you're going to save this file to your U drive. It's very important you do that, or you're going to mess up the whole process. And what's going to happen is it's going to cause all kinds of issues. And you have to do it all over again. So core, and we'll just save it to my U drive. Okay, there we go. So once you save it to your U drive, then you can manipulate the PDF. Okay, the first thing you need to do, you'll notice here, is take a look. You can look at the number on the kit itself, or what you can do, you can also look down here and you'll notice there's all the motors, servo motors, the sensors, and the programming blocks. So you'll know you're in the core kit. You're going to use this sheet here to organize all your pieces. So a couple nice tricks you can do with the PDF. You can right click and you can use the marquee zoom, so you can zoom in a little bit to see the pieces a little bit closer. Okay, let's say I'm going through and I'm counting the yellow little bushings and I notice I'm missing one. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on it because I can probably go find one up on the carousel where all the extra pieces are, or one of the extra kits that I have. But for right now, you just want to put a sticky note saying missing two. Alright? And so now when you go through this at the end, you can click over, you can hover over, and you'll notice that you have a sticky note. So obviously you put something down that you're missing, or you have extra, and so you'll know exactly what you're missing. This is going to help you keep track. See, so you hover over it, it'll say missing two. On the ones where you're missing pieces, and let's say you go through this axle with the stud, it looks like this, and let's say you have them all, so you put them in the kit, you organize them, then you move on. And so the next day when you come in, you'll know exactly which ones you're still looking for. And so when you're done, I can go through it with you, and if you're still missing a couple pieces here or there, we'll be able to go through this real fast and say, I see you're missing this, this, and this, and then maybe I can find them for you, or we'll figure something out. So just go through and make sure all your pieces match what you see here, and organize them the best you can. Doesn't be perfect, but do the best you can. When you get to this point here, you should make sure that you have the exact number of sensors, servo motors. Everybody should have one computer programming block. Also pay close attention, because all your sensors, your motors, and your brick have a number that should match the kit. If you borrowed an extra, say, light sensor or extra touch sensor, please make sure you hand that to me so I can make sure that goes back with the proper kit. Or if you borrowed, we'll say, like an ultrasonic sensor from another kit, make sure it goes back. So this here is just a look at how you would do the core kit. It's the exact same thing. The only difference is it's the expansion kit format.